Hi guys, welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. So it is the 45th day of the year, of this new year. And after 45 days, everyone has to file a 13F to show their positions. And I'm just curious, like I'm looking at all these filings and I'm looking at all these investment firms showing you their assets under management and estimation. They have that. They also have their positions and like what they own and what they invest in. It's so much, guys. I'm going to show you something really quick. You see these tabs? Look at how many tabs are up on my screen. There's got to be at least like 54 tabs on both screens that I have. And I'm just going to tell you guys something. I'm working on it. I'm going through and finding out who's invested into what. But it's like a spider web. And I mean that in the worst sense. Like, okay, so like I'll just give an example. Let's say I have Citadel as my hand. And then there's 5 investment firms that they invest in. And then those investment firms invest into like 30 things. And so you wonder, is Citadel the one pushing them to invest into those 30 things? And I'm looking into every single one. And I'm just ballpark. When I say 30, it's a lot more than that. So then I'm finding like, who's Antara invested in? Like, what are the parallels? So I'm doing all this homework and I encourage you guys to do it too. It's fun. It's what I'm doing on my nights, but let's look at this filing here. This is Antara telling you that they sold out of AMC. So common A stock, they sold, I believe it's 3.6 million shares. And then what's left, they still have 1.3 at the time. And then they went ahead and sold off those 1.3 on additional dates. So the date of the transaction is the 10th, 13th, 13 and 14. So they went ahead and just sold all those off recently, right before they have to do this filing. So let's add up the math really quick. It looks as if they made, let's see, they did 3,638,989 times $4.78. I'm on a ballpark. So there was $17 million there they made. They then sold off more. They sold off an additional 1.3 at an average price of around 401. That was 17 million, right? Times, and I don't know what they bought them at, but there's another 1.8 million there. So around 19 already, plus 2 at $4, so that's another million. So around $20 million worth of AMC shares. They also have some puts and some calls that they let go of. The actual APE shares that they sold off, well, we know they bought them for 58 cents, somewhere in that range. But they sold off almost 3 million. Sold off, let's see, so I'm just going to see this really quick. So they sold off 2,973,400 shares. And remember, they bought those at 58 cents. So they spent 1.7 million on those. And they just sold them for 242. They spent they made $7.1 million. They made almost $6 million on the trade. Phenomenal. They still have 250 left. Obviously, there's a vote going to be coming through, but I don't know who else bought into AMC. I'm still looking at every single hedge fund that I can think of. I know there was reports Point72 bought into GameStop. Other people bought into GameStop, which is cool for me. But I remember if they're buying in, I really don't care. I just know the side that I'm on. I've been buying into GameStop every day this year, at least, and even last year I was still buying shares throughout the week. But I've put my foot to the fire. That was my New Year's resolution, to keep it going, to buy shares every day. So doing the best I can. I hope you guys keep pushing. But as far as AMC goes, this is just an idea of what Antara is doing. And they sold all of their AMC shares that they held. And they've sold a handful of APE. They still have a lot more. But remember, you guys can go through, look for the ones you like, and then see what they've been investing in. That's it. All right, guys, take care. Peace.